Hello, I'm Kenny Lowry. Today we're going to take a look at what we call the Dimple Jar. Now we do have this jar over on the patio and deck page too, on top of one of our patio and deck disappearing fountain systems. So it's available like that, as most jars are available over there too on those systems. But today we're going to take a look at it on the in-ground disappearing fountain system. Now we actually have the optional pot risers under this too. It gives a jar a little bit more height, and I've got the back there where you can see it, and here in the front I've got rocks up against it so that you don't see it. So if you're using those risers, whether you use one or two, we're using two today, just to give it a little extra height. That's an optional item, and you don't have to do it, but it does give you that little extra height if you're trying to get that height. Beautiful jar. The Dimple Jar is available in different colors. This is the green here. We call it the Dimple Jar because it's, and I'll get up close, it's got these little dimples in it and these little ridges. And it's great. It's a great jar because it's got two different textures. Got a multitude of colors in there too. It's predominantly green if you stand back from it, but up close I see yellow. I see a really dark green. I see a really light green, almost a black. So there's a multitude of colors like that on there, and I'll get up close with that too. But the rough texture, this is that coral finish in there. I love the coral finish. This has got both of those textures, so it's a really great jar to bring in that element of different textures as well as different colors. Make sure you check out the lighting video over in the accessories page. As always, you know, we can put that light in there, illuminate that plume of water. Uplighting on the outside kind of catches that motion as the water kind of flows over there. It really stands out at night when you have that accent lighting. Just a beautiful jar, and actually the fountains are more beautiful at night than they are during the day. Right now I'll grab the camera and we'll take a close-up look at the jar. Also wanted to point out that riser there on the bottom, that optional riser, and we'll take a close-up look and see if we can get a sense of the sound of it as well. Now as I stand back here, you can see that green riser there underneath. We actually have two of them on there, and I'll step around here to the front. And you see we just basically pushed up rocks against it at the bottom there so that you don't see it so much in the front. Now get up close on those colors. Hopefully you can see that multitude of colors there. You can see that motion of that water as it comes over that edge too. And then you get down here and you look at that rough coral texture down there. As always, if you have any questions about any of our water features, you can reach us at 540-948-2239 or email us boulderfountain@gmail.com.